McGeeTV.
Welcome back, McGeeTV viewers. I've got a very special unboxing this time. This is Sonic Mania Collector's Edition for the Nintendo Switch. I pre-ordered this months ago. I just can't wait to check this game out. I am a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I'm a huge Sega fan, and I've been following this game for quite a while, the development of it, and I am just so excited to get to play another 2D Sonic game. That's the style of Sonic that I love, and I just think this is going to be an awesome game, and this is going to be an awesome unboxing video. So let's go ahead and dive right in and check this out. So here's the front of the box. You can see it's styled after the classic Sega Genesis console box. You got the Nintendo Switch logo on the top left corner. The game's rated E for everyone by the ESRB ratings board, and then you've got of course Sega logo in the bottom right. The official Sega seal of quality appears right by Sonic right there on the cover. You can see it right over here. That is a very cool nod back to the classic Sega Genesis. Sonic Mania, of course, is the title of the game, and this is the collector's edition. I love the artwork of Sonic on the front right here. You can see he's got a bunch of rings behind him and one of those loops that he runs through. Very much a nod to Green Hill Zone. I think this cover is just absolutely phenomenal. Taking a look at the side right here, you've got Welcome to the Next Level. This is a nod to Sega's past. This was something that they constantly put on advertisements for the Sega CD system. I got the Sega CD when I was a kid. I've got the Model 2 version, and I always thought it was some really neat advertising. You got the letters, they're all kind of placed together in a almost nonsense way, but if you read it and imagine where the spacing is, you know, welcome to the next level. We got Robotnik here in his classic style, and Sonic, of course, and the beautiful Sega logo. I remember as a kid, I was always impressed with the Sonic games. I love the Sonic games. Those were some of my favorite games for the Sega Genesis. Truth be told, I'm kind of a Nintendo fanboy, but I've always liked to have both consoles, you know. I guess I was just lucky like that. My parents indulged in my video game addiction, but I never thought I'd see the day, when I was a kid at least, that Nintendo and Sega would appear on the same box, much less a Sega game on a Nintendo console. So the patterns right here, the little grid, is Sega Genesis style to the extreme. I still remember the box that the Sega Genesis came in. I had the Model 1 of that, and I have a few of them now, but this is some really cool artwork right here on the side. Alright, looking at the back, we can see we've got some more characters right here. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. This Robotnik looking robot in the corner here is a new character created for this game. On the back it reads, 2D Sonic is back, a brand new adventure. Play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles as you race through all new zones and fully reimagined classics, each filled with exciting surprises and powerful bosses. Harness Sonic's new drop dash, Tails' flight, and Knuckles' climbing abilities to overcome the evil Dr. Eggman's robots. Gorgeous pixel graphics. This all-new experience celebrates the best of classic Sonic, pushing the envelope forward with stunning 60 frames per second gameplay and pixel-perfect physics. Welcome to the Next Level. Developed by Christian Whitehead, Headcanon, and Pagoda West Games in collaboration with Sega, this collector's edition of Sonic Mania is highly limited and comes with a 12-inch Sonic statue, a cast game cartridge with a golden ring, a metal collector's card, and a download code for the game. And then it's got all the company logos right here on the bottom. Christian Whitehead, of course, being a fan of the series that was developing his own fan games, and Sega took notice of that, and they chose to bring him on board for this project to make this game. And I thought that was just an amazing story. I love that Sega decided to recognize something that one of the fans was working on and turn that into the project that we have here. And I haven't played the game yet, but I'm so excited. So here we have the right side of the package. As you can see, this is the contents We've got Sonic standing right there on a Sega Genesis model. That's the collector's statue. There's the collector's box. One thing that's really neat about the statue is it has a Sega startup audio, so I'm guessing one of the buttons on the Sega there produces that sound. We've got the metallic collector's card, Sega cartridge cast with golden ring, and a digital game download code. I do think it's a shame that it's not a physical Switch cartridge. I was really kind of hoping for that, but all the same, I mean, it's a really cool looking collector's edition. So this is the top of the box right here. You've got the Sega logo. You got this really cool Sonic Mania logo. I think it's a really sharp looking logo. The styling of the Sega Genesis grid pattern as well. The bottom of the box is just bare. It's just black. There's nothing on it, no text or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that, and we're gonna dive right into this thing and check it out. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Alright, so this box is big. It's a little bit of a challenge for me to think about how I want to film this in such a way that you can see what's happening. And I think this is the angle I'm going to roll with for this, so let's just see how this goes. So hopefully this will look cool. Okay. Alright, so it appears that in the box there is another box. That box is tricky. Ooh, I'm tearing it. I didn't want to tear it. I did not want to tear that box. Oh well. So we have another box in that box. And this box looks almost identical to the other box. The sides appear to be the same text. But oh, look at that. Alright. So I've got my code right here. This is what I redeem to have the game on my Nintendo Switch, you know, for digital download. So well, that's kind of cool. Got the characters on there celebrating that I bought their game, which is really cool. It says, congratulations on purchasing Sonic Mania. This card contains a download key that will grant you access to this amazing new game from Sega. I can't wait. Alright, so let's check it out. Okay. So we've got Sonic right here. Check him out. We've got the ring here in the cartridge. Oh, it's metal. It's solid. This thing isn't plastic. That's cool. And it looks a lot like a Sega Genesis cartridge. That's really rad. It says Sonic Mania on the top right there. That's you know, the classic Sega styling right there with the grid lines. And then Sonic on the cover. And it just pulls out. You just grab it right here by this little tab right here. It looks like they're cartridge pins, but this is really just like a solid piece right here, and it pulls out. But very cool. So we got right here the metal collector card, and it's got Sonic. He's got like this really rad looking pose. Let's see if I can adjust my camera here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And this is made out of metal. In the back here we got Knuckles and Tails. They're jumping up, celebrating. It's really cool. Check that out. So, let's see. Looks like that's just the stuff that holds the package together. So nothing else inside there that's really of interest. Let's take a look at this right here. We've got this statue that's got this base that's modeled after the classic Sega Genesis Model 1. It's got this little knob right here to adjust the volume. My Sega Genesis has the same knob, and you got like a little input here for a headphone jack. I'm kind of curious as to see if you could actually plug something into it. It doesn't look like it. No, actually I put my finger on it and there's not actually a hole there for you to insert the headphone jack. It just kind of looks like it. There's not an actual button where the reset is. On the real Sega, there's a tiny little button right there that you can press that'll reset the game. Got an on-off switch. Power indicator on. Got Sonic right here. Let's take a look at this thing. Okay. So it's got a spot for batteries right here. Looks like they're AA batteries. Just a standard Phillips head to open that up. Right here on the back, just Sonic. You can see right here it says high definition graphics. That's just like the classic Sega. They got some holes right here. That's for the speakers so that you can have it make that classic startup Sega sound. I don't quite know how to do that. I don't know if there's a switch. I'm going to put some batteries in this thing and we're going to check it out. So I'll be right back. Check it out! Sega! So flipping the switch from off to on triggers the sound. Sega! Sega! As you can see, you've got fake controller ports right there. You got the Sega logo, Sonic Mania written up there by his feet. And I'm just going to spin this around so you can check out the Sonic statue. I think he looks really rad, and he's going to look really awesome with all my other Sega stuff. So, thanks for tuning in and checking out my Sonic Mania Collector's Edition unboxing. Stay tuned for more great videos from McGeeTV, and I think I'm going to do a collection video kind of like I did with Castlevania for all my Sonic stuff at some point. I've got quite a few games, and I think that'd be a really cool video to make. I want to show you one last thing, and then I think that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to show off my Sonic wristband. I got this on eBay. It was a foreign seller. I can't remember the seller. It's been a couple of years now, but I've never worn it, and I decided that this video would be the special occasion. And the next time I go for a walk in the park, I think I'll have this on, or maybe if I go for a jog. But thanks for tuning in, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more McGeeTV videos.